The presenters of the Man Cave are styled by Edgar's.
You're not my spiritual, you're not my future, you're not my soulmate, but I'm still glad that I met you. You're not my spiritual, you're not my future, you're not my soulmate, but I'm still glad that I met you. You're not my spiritual, you're not my future, you're not my soulmate, but I'm still glad that I met you.
Good evening and a very warm welcome to the Man Cave. I'm your host, Janez.
And I'm Lunga Shabalala.
Man Cavians today is going to be one hell of a hair-raising experience as we pit two iconic car brands together, Jeep versus Land Rover.
Then I get to hang out with the rapper, Mr. First Day Gold himself, Ifani, as we go rock climbing.
And you guys get to witness the rigorous training we've been going through in preparation for our celebrity boxing match against those lovely ladies from Expresso.
That's cute, ladies. On the point of ladies, another lady will join us right here on the MCC. But the question is, can she beat Linda and Nandi on our GNC Power Challenge board?
Only time will tell, but first let's look out for your complete domination.
Listen, the car dominated. You didn't dominate me. The car dominated.
I dominated him, that's all I'm saying.
The Man Cave Review is brought to you by hippo.co.za. Compare prices and benefits from a range of SA insurance providers. SMS HIPPO to 43298 for car insurance quotes.
This week's motoring segment is proudly brought to you by Sasol. Sasol, reaching new frontiers.
Mancavians, I really feel like this beauty over here is so great that it actually needs little introduction. It's the Discovery 4 HSE V6 and comes in at a price of just under 1 million rand. Now I know what's happened with Lunga Shabalala. Last night he was sitting on mommy's lap playing his favorite game, which is Lego, building the blocks, and then he woke up in the morning and decided, you know what, I actually want to go get myself a Lego car.
That's cute, that's cute. But you're right, this car does have a Lego feel about it, and the color doesn't help either. But what it is though, is a Jeep Renegade. It's the smallest in the Jeep range, but it packs a punch. 160 horsepower in a turbo 1.4 liter engine. 17-inch alloy wheels, panoramic roof, and a couple of other extras in the interior. Is it a 1 million rand car? No, it isn't. This car comes in at around 340,000 rand, and it's worth every single rand.
I feel so nauseous right now. I don't know whether it's the car or you or the color or... Anyway, let's put these cars to the test. I know just the place.
It's probably menopause.
I feel sick.
No, 37 at that age, it happens. Right now, Janez is probably saying that my car looks like a Lego. But let's think back to our childhood here. Can you ever remember a Lego break-in? I don't.
Is that a Jeep? It says Jeep on it.
What do you get for 340,000 rand? Right now, I'm driving a 6-speed transmission manual, so you'll always get those indicators that tell you that shift up or shift down and so forth, which makes it very simple for as someone who is starting out and driving SUVs or who isn't comfortable driving a big car.
It's just such a comfortable drive as well. With this electric air suspension, even though the car is top heavy, you don't feel it. It counterbalances. So when you go into a corner, it's not like you're leaning into a corner because your air suspension is going to counter that. And they also have this simple dial over here where you can change it from reverse, neutral, park, and also drive and sports mode. And you'll feel the difference when I put it in sport, and immediately you've got more power. It's got twin turbochargers, and if you put your foot down on the accelerator, she goes, baby. I mean, this feels better than a sports car. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DeVilt 4x4 track, and I can promise you, Lunga, there is no Lego 4x4 track here.
I thought to come out for lunch. What are you doing here?
I'm going to prove to you why you pay 600,000 rand more for this car. I mean, when it comes to 4x4ing, it does everything. The car raises, it can go over rocks, it can go through mud, water obstacles, you name it. Now, the only problem is one of us has to drive, and I think it's me. You brave enough?
How about I just switch out with my car, make sure it's okay, you know? It's a dangerous world. People steal cars all the time. It's gonna be here. No, don't hammer it. Don't hammer it. Don't hammer it. Oh, Moses. Right. Take your time, 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 take your time. This is where I come up. And stop. Stop. Stop! I would love to, but you're on your own this time. Guys, I'm out. I'm sorry. Oh, this is where I leave. He's gonna panic if he sees someone there. Naganas, hit it! Straight on the edge. I have to say this. This car is worth every single cent.
For 600,000 rand more, you pay for a lot more. And the thing about the Discovery is she's equally good on the road as off the road.
The one thing I can say about the Jeep Renegade is that it may not be an off-road car, but what it is the perfect city car. If you're coming up in life, this is the type of car that you want. The alloy wheels, navigation, power steering, huge interior, 1.4 litre turbo engine, everything you need, including a panoramic roof. I say we have a winner here. Maybe not my color, but definitely a winner.
The whole package and half a package. After every single weekly car review or challenge, we end up right here in front of the KIF and Common wall to decide whether our cars were either KIF or Common. Now, I've got one problem with Lunga's vehicle. It didn't even make it to the 4x4 track. It didn't make it there, it didn't show up.
I was there, I know.
We drove the Discovery.
I know, I was there. That's because this is a crossover SUV. It's not an off-road 4x4, and at the same time, it's not the best looking city car either.
It's a good entry-level car.
It is. I'm not sure if I like the color spectrum that they have.
You don't like Lego blocks?
I do like the interior, but it's still a common car.
Okay, you had something nice to say about it. The Land Rover Discovery, what can I say? There's nothing you can really say because you can't dislike this car. You see them everywhere. On the 4x4 track, it was an absolute beast. You admit that, right?
Yes.
And thousands of soccer moms throughout the country drive this car to school every single day.
That's the problem.
With their children in the back, safe, comfortable.
Soccer moms.
Good on fuel economy.
Moms. All I heard was soccer moms.
Okay, so you went onto Hippo. What was the best price you found for your insurance?
800 Rand.
Okay, I paid 1,300 Rand.
Why, if you're older?
This car is 600,000 Rand more expensive.
So let me get this straight. You're paying 600K for hill assist and traction control. Really?
And a whole lot of coolness and style. But you do have one point. You see too many of these cars on the road, especially in white.
Yeah.
And therefore, sadly, I'm gonna go Common with it.
Thank you.
And mainly because I'd rather have a Range Rover Sport.
At least you're smart about this one. Guys, we're gonna go to a quick ad break, but when we come back, I go rock climbing with a certain rapper.
Compared yet? You could save hundreds of rands per month on your car insurance. SMS HIPPO to 43298 for car insurance quotes.
I finally found my calling, guys. I want to be the best rock climber ever, but for that to happen, we need to build a rock climbing wall in here.
We could get Aiden to put one up against one of these concrete walls. Didn't you have to mission all the way to the north side of Pretoria to find your calling?
This is true, but it's definitely worth it, guys. I'm telling you, this place is so amazing. If you're looking to get into a sport of rock climbing, go to this place. If you don't believe me, check this out. Today I get to hang out with the homie who has done it all. He changed the rap game altogether, from engineering all the way to rap. He's gonna be here to hang out with me, the homie himself, Ifani. Oh, Lunga! Homie, how you doing, Rock? Okay, I have to ask. How does a rapper sell 20,000 copies in the first day?
Well, it's on the first day of release. Okay. You know, it took months and months of planning. I decided I need a big dream. I need to do something big for myself.
Right.
And I said I want to sell gold on the first day.
The rap game isn't easy, so how do you handle beef from other rappers?
Keep working. This album is not about their hype. This album is about my dream. Now I'm going to take this dream and go share it with people. You know what I'm saying? So I keep it real. I'm a scholar. I was an engineer before this.
So why leave something so safe to go into something very volatile?
Because I wanted to do something that I loved. You know, engineering is something I was good at. You know, it made sense to me, but it wasn't connecting with my heart.
The one thing about the Ifani brand though is the dress sense, the hair, the glasses.
Yes.
Where did that come from?
It's all about creativity, you know, and I always try to put a part of me and my history into my dress sense and my music and everything I do. So the glasses, this shape came from Umam Tembi. It was my grandmother. She raised me from when I was a little kid, so I put that in there.
I know you can climb the charts, but now can you climb the wall?
Go ahead, my man, let's do this.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
AJ,
How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yes, welcome to the climbing barn, guys.
So what are we doing here today?
Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to rock climb, how to use your gear, and how to do everything safely.
Is it an easy sport or is it a hard sport? Because we've never done this before.
This is one of the hardest sports I've ever tried. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of exercise.
You know, in the Man Cave, we like doing new things, but someone has to win. So what are you going to do to challenge us here?
First of all, I'm going to put you guys in the harnesses, and then I'm going to put you on easy wall. And once I think you guys are ready, I'll put you guys on the more advanced wall. All right, this is all the gear we're going to use today. So what we got here is our harnesses, our Greg, our belay device, and our chalk bags and our climbing shoes. Yeah, then you guys can go for it. Lean into the holes and stay as close as you can to the wall. Then I want you to hold on to the rope and lean back.
Slowly. Valuable goods. There we go.
Expensive goods.
Whew.
Yes. We're gonna head over to that wall and we're gonna do some competition climbing. First one to the top wins. Go. Come on, your legs. Time. Nice, guys. That's one for Lunga. Go. Falling behind, Lunga. Nice, guys. Come on. 1-1.
That's what it is.
We're gonna switch walls a little bit.
Ifani, this is a kiddie's wall.
Go. Come on.
Who did it?
I'm gonna go with Lunga.
Thank you. 3-1. 3-1 in my house. What's rap about that?
I want to replay. I want to think. Umpire, replay, please.
This is my cave. This is my house up in here. Listen, since you're an engineer and you know angles, let's do some geometry.
Okay.
Let's do the tougher wall over there.
You know, seconds are not going to work there.
I don't care.
You know this.
Give it a chance.
Okay.
I want to make it 2-0 anyway.
Let's go in. Let's go.
This is the one that decides the winner. Good luck to you guys. Go. Get your legs up higher, go. Yeah, man, come on.
I got this.
Come on, get your legs up, guys. Come on, keep moving.
Okay.
Put some effort. Come on, guys.
I can't.
Yo.
I can't.
Nah.
My fingers are so sore.
Yo.
I really can't, guys.
Yeah, this is really
It's on fire right now. Can we agree that I got the highest at least?
You guys ready to come down now and try that different one?
Yo. Yes.
Ifani.
Yeah.
Good job, dog.
Good one, my man.
It's irritating. You've got no rhythm, bro. Save your fingers. We've got a boxing match against those early morning ballerinas from Expresso.
I'm pretty sure you can't call them that.
Okay, those pretty boys from Expresso?
No, don't stress about it, dog. My fingers were fine by the time I got home anyway.
But seriously, it's going to be quite a challenge. They've been training hard.
Yes, they have. So have I. I can't speak for us, but I've been training hard.
Okay, so can we call this a lot of natural talent versus a lot of hard work from their side? And
Power? You know.
For the past 3 months, Lunga, myself and Siv have been working as hard as possible to get as fit as possible to take on Team Expresso in a charity boxing event. And this place over here has become my home away from home. Woo. We started off pretty slow. I mean, Colin first got me into some group classes to get my, my core fitness there. And once I had got my core fitness to quite a good level, we did private one-on-one sessions, hour sessions.
I'm Colin Nathan, professional boxing trainer, and I've been coaching Janez for this contest for the last 8 weeks. He doesn't listen sometimes, so it's been a bit frustrating, but I pushed him very, very hard for this contest, and he's in great shape. It's still very intense right now.
Ewan, you're a hell of a nice oak, but you've never met a guy with heart like me, and definitely not the power.
You know, myself and Janez, we've been friends for many, many years. I respect him as a man, but you best believe, come fight nights, we're going to step into the ring. I mean, we're talking about stepping into a boxing ring. We're going to put our friendships aside, regardless of the fact we are doing it for a good cause. Because like my coach says, you know what? Boxing is the one sport you do not play. It's serious business. I've been training hard, I've been putting in the hours, so I'm ready.
My training sessions are a whole different ballgame.
My name is Shepard Msiwa. I'm a boxing trainer at Top Boxing Gymnasium. I've been helping a lot of professional boxers and MMA. When Lunga started, he didn't know even how to throw a punch. But I took him and then I started to teach him how to throw proper punches, how to stand when you're doing boxing. But now I can say Lunga is now looking good now.
Katlejo, how many punches can you take in one round?
Yo, what's up guys? It's Katlejo, my boy from the Espresso Morning Show. I've been doing this boxing thing for like 2 months now under the tutelage of Adam LaRue and Bruce Benjamin. We've been working hard, man. Blood, sweat and tears in the ring every single day. Looking forward to meeting Lunga in the ring. I know you've been working hard, dog, but you know when we get in the ring, it's all a lion's fight. So be ready, I'm coming for you. Let's go. All right, Lunga, so let's pretend this is you, huh? Big red man. Check it out. Little right hook tuna for the jaw. Triple one.
Yo, Cat, I have nothing against you, but for 3 rounds, it's nothing but pain. Trinity, July 4th, I'm coming for you.
We've got the best coaches in the business training us. We've been fighting against professional boxers, and on top of that, we're probably naturally talented. So it's about time that we showed Espresso and the rest of South Africa why they call us the Man Cave.
You're right. When you're right, you are right. And on the point of calling us, we are giving away a Hisense Infinity H6 smartphone. It has an Android operating system and a cool hand gesture function for those selfie moments for people who can't take selfies.
And all you have to do to win this is tell us who is our mystery guest on the Man Cave couch tonight. Tweet us the answer, hashtag ManCaveSA, and follow Hisense. And this baby could be yours.
Coming up after this ad break, Tamara Dey joins us right here in the Man Cave.
Is that a hint?
Maybe.
Okay. I think she'll do quite well in the What Bike Challenge.
I think so too. Welcome back to the Man Cave.
On the MCC tonight, we have the multi-talented singer-songwriter Tamara Dey, also known as the First Lady. How did that name come about?
It actually started when I just broke into the music industry. My first album released was called The First Lady, because I was the first lady of Monugo Records, which was the record label I was signed to. And my style at the time was very ladylike. I wore a lot of long gloves, very kind of Dita Von Teese hats and that kind of vintage vibe. And I eventually, soon after that, got labelled the First Lady of Kwaito, which was the scene that I sort of broke into, and that's where I made my name in the music industry. So that's where it all started for me, and the name sort of stuck over the years.
How does a lady who's from Belgium get into the whole...
From Belgium? You know, from Belgium?
How do you get into the
gosh, I have to give you a fist pump. There's 2 of us in the house today.
Where are you from?
Originally from Antwerp in Belgium.
Okay, I was born in Knokkehuis.
That's why she's so talented.
And I'm from Pietermaritzburg. I'm from Pietermaritzburg. But how do you do that though? How do you get into the whole Kwaito vibe when you don't have a Kwaito background?
I broke into the industry when I was just out of high school, and I got invited to go and sing at a party in the urban market where they were just playing Kwaito and house. I was the only white face there, and it just didn't faze me because I just had always believed we were all the same.
And at that time though, because you kind of compete with heavyweights, the Thembi Sietes, the Lebo Matosas, the Brenda Fassies, do you understand the legends that you're in?
I mean, literally every award I was nominated for, like whether it was a SAMA award or a Metro FM award or whatever it was like, you know, female artist of the, and it was like Brenda Fassie was in my category.
That's unbelievable.
It was insane. She won, of course. But it was amazing, and you know, I have to say that those women opened their arms to me and invited me into the industry. They jumped on my album. I was treated as part of the family, always by everybody, and that was really amazing. And so it was an incredible experience for me. And I've had an amazing journey. It's really been wonderful.
You've been doing this for a while now, so, and some could say that you're a legend already, but 30 years from now, how do you want to be perceived?
As a timeless, ageless, out of, you know, not from this world. Like, I feel younger and more connected to myself than I ever have. I feel like in 30 years, there'll be family, I'll have kids, which is something that I don't have right now, and I will still be doing what I'm doing now. I'm gonna be doing this in some fashion or form until the day that I die.
Tamara's going to be around
I ain't going nowhere.
Very long time, for a very long time. But earlier you also took on the GNC Power Challenge, and I believe it was done in a flash.
3, 2, 1, go! Push it! Remember, breathe. You're doing very well. You're doing very, very well. 10 more seconds. You're doing very well. Can you beat Nandi? Can you beat Linda? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Job well done. What?
See, Tamara, Lunga has this reputation of being the Jose Mourinho of the man cave, where I'm more like the Arsene Wenger, which means he's basically the better coach.
I have to say he was good. I felt like he had my back, but I feel like he likes to take a lot of the credit.
Which he doesn't deserve.
He really does. Like, and I feel like maybe it was a team. Can we admit it was like a team thing, Lunga?
What I can admit is, season 3, certain things change, but winning is not one of them. I still do it. I stay winning.
This is all you, by the way.
What does this mean?
That you're number 1 in the man cave.
Thank you.
It's all you.
I try.
Tamara, seeing you are atop of the leaderboard, the pressure's on to take the best high-sense selfie ever of all time in the man cave.
That I can do?
It's very simple. Hand gesture.
Okay.
Flat hand, then a fist. Fist. 3, 2.
On that losing note, it's a wrap.
Another episode of Epic Moments done and dusted.
Next week we have another high-octane car challenge, and I promise you, this might be the best one we've done yet.
And some cool inserts that will leave you saying, what? Yes, that's the Man Cave at 8:30. Find it on 3.
High Sense, life reimagined.